Saksikan Nak Cepat Kaya. Saksikan Nak Cepat Kaya.
Assalamualaikum you all. Apa khabar? Aku rasa macam dekat like some big macam kat TV-TV gitu kan. Orang baca berita kat belakang ada macam benda ni. Ini apa actually ni benda? Yang lotus ni. Okey. Nak dengar aku berbual pasal lotus ke nak dengar pasal nak cepat kaya? Okay, thank you everybody. How are you? Assalamualaikum. Thank you for being with us again for the second episode of Nak Cepat Kaya. We have with me today two handsome fellas, Wan and Qamarul. Do you know that until now I don't know which one is Wan, which one is Qamarul. I know they tell me 10,000 times, but nanti aku akan lupa lagi. Wan, yes. Two, Qamarul. Yes. Qamarul. Okay, Wan and Qamarul. So, thank you. Please like and share this video. You're gonna need this information. It's not gonna be like some dry, very boring punya insurance talk ke, money talk ke. No, it's gonna be very informative. You're gonna need it. Last week we had a very interesting one on hospital plans.
Yes.
And then after that you've got like people asking you questions and all that. I'm very happy to hear that. So thank you for sharing with us. Okay. So you got to watch properly, guys, and then you tag your friends, you like and share this video, you ask me questions, because an interesting question is you're going to get yourself GRAB vouchers, okay? Now GRAB voucher is very important, huh? Everywhere you go, so GRAB here, GRAB there, and clever also. I wish I'm like the CEO of GRAB. All right? But no, I'm not, so I do need the voucher. So interesting questions that I get from this video on the comment. The most interesting, I will pick one, and then you guys are going to get the vouchers. But not only that, if you choose to talk to Wan and Qamarul from TAQWealth Associates, they are going to also give you GRAB vouchers when you consult with them.
Yes.
Okay. Now, before I talk about the topic today, I'm just going to talk a little bit. Let me just scale through my what I have just now. Hold on. I'm going to talk a bit about these two hot guys here. Okay, where did you say all this? Okay. One, you have been in insurance with TAQWA under naungan AIA. Okay, don't worry, TAQWA is not an independent one. They are under a very reputable brand, AIA, very reputable financial group, insurance group, AIA. So you don't have to worry about that. One have been around for 7 years, correct? You have been around for 7 years.
6 years with tax industry, but okay. 1 year with TAQWA.
Okay, so in this money industry is 7
years.
1 year with TAQWA.
Yes.
And yourself?
For myself, about 5 years in the tax industry juga, and then going into my 3rd year
for
TAQWA.
Yes. Okay, so they are experienced when it comes to money. Suka macam gini. Pasal duit kena pandai, Jangan bongok sangat pasal duit. Nanti pokai. Ya? So it's important for you to manage your money. Nak cepat kaya ni bukan pasal saving saja, pasal what you do with your money. Yes, okay? Yes. If you have all this money savings but you don't know how to invest, you don't have insurances, something happen, you're going to correct these savings and you're going to empty your bank account. So that is not good money management. Having a lot of money but don't know what to do with it, it's not good money management. So one have been around for in the money industry for 6 years plus, and then 7 years also with Qamarul. But let me tell you how impressed I am with them, okay? I asked them yesterday, so what are your accolades? Like, do you have achievements? You know how agents like house agents, and you see some insurance agents tell you that, oh, they are top berapa earners and all that. So I thought there should be similar for the insurance, right? Yes. And they do. So one sini, they achieved a $1 million gold club for 2019, which is last year, and $1 million round table for 2020.
That's Qamarul.
That's Qamarul, no?
That's Qamarul.
No, you also, right?
No,
You are the gold club for 2019.
2020.
2020.
Yes.
And okay, yeah, sorry. So for Qamarul is Gold Club for 2019 and $1 million round table for 2020. And I'm like, wow, you have like, this is from 2019 to 2020, you naik pangkat lah in a way, right? The accolades.
Yes.
So tell me about this $1 million Gold Club first and $1 million round table. I want to know a bit only.
$1 million Gold Club is an AIA punya recognition level lah.
Yes.
So
Wow.
I think for you to do $1 million Gold Club, you must earn commissions of about 40,000
For that
for
year?
the year.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
correct. And that is excluding bonuses and all that lah.
Excluding?
Excluding.
Kalau including berapa sih? $1 million really $1 million?
Kalau including tu lebih sikit lah.
Masya Allah, so humble. You see, I like this kind. Humble gitu. So you have 40,000 only commission and then you get into the one. That is at least, You're not
least,
telling
yes,
me
correct.
how much you get lah.
Okay.
I'm sure he gets more. Look at him, so humble, so nice, so patient, answering all these questions. And then you went to $1 million round table for this year.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. For us, we have a very strong game plan
Yes.
at the end of the year. At the start of the year. So to hit $1 million round table, total commissions need to be earned is about berapa? 110,000.
100 over $1,000.
$100 over $1,000.
$100 over $1,000?
Yes.
$100 over $1,000 berapa peluh dia? Aku macam, alamak, aku pergi bilang matilah bini aku tahu sebenarnya. So congratulations, I'm very proud of you because let me tell you very honestly, it's difficult to get young guys, young Malay guys who are very on. Okay, I'm not doing this because nak tunjuklah riak-riak, no, I know. I'm doing this because I want you all to know that he is one of the more dedicated ones.
Yeah.
Okay, he's dedicated. I will get to him later. Qamarul is dedicated. For him to get that much commission, maknanya people punya mouth, daripada mulut ke mulut lah.
Yes, correct.
Punya recommendation has
Alhamdulillah.
not stopped. 2019 get that much 40,000 at least commission at least. He's not revealing how much. And then for next year, this year he got at least 3 times more. And this is recession, guys, but he got 3 times more, which means this is a dedicated insurance financial agent for you. You have to know who you are dealing with so that you can trust them. I can definitely trust him. Daripada the don't know what to don't know what, and it's because he got more commission. Now back to Wan pula.
Yes.
I have it here also. Hold on. Wan, you are the top junior associate for November and April. November last year and April this year.
Yes.
And you are also the $1 million gold. No, you are the $1 million gold club for this year.
Yes, as of now.
As of now. And $1 million gold club is a 40K commission at least.
Yes.
At least, right?
Yes.
Berapa agaknya dah poket
and on track to join Qamarul in the $1 million round
Round table when?
Inshallah.
Inshallah by October.
Oh, let's give them a round of applause. 100K commission only, bonus lain semua tak pakai And he's also the top junior associate for November 2019 and April 2020. I'm telling you all this for one reason. These are the people you can trust. These boys you can trust. He's not gonna just sell you some plan, lepas tu dorang lari. Tidak. We have heard that,
Yes.
We have heard that.
Very common.
It's very common.
Yeah.
So I won't put you here if you are like that. Okay, MakBesar won't put them here if they're like that. So call them, PM them on Abang Financial Advisor on their Facebook page. When you meet them for a consultation, they will give you GRAB voucher. Now, I saw one comment just now. Hold on. Somebody asked, I got the GRAB voucher last week, right? Yes, you did, Mr. Yatim. Did I get his name right? He will. Let's connect them together. Let's connect the last week's winner and
Okay.
You together. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about today's topic. I'm like toggling pasal like nak tengok ni, nak tengok script. Today's topic is about accident. Okay. Jangan plan nak accident, tapi kena ada accident plan, ya. Pasal accident kalau kena yang rabaks, kocek pun rabaks. Alright. Abang Financial Advisor, if you tell me accident is accident lah,
Yeah.
I would think it's only road accident. But can you explain to me a bit more about what is accident ni? Accident ni dalam dia ada berapa banyak accident ni?
Okay, first and foremost, I think that's a common misconception to think that accident plan is only for road traffic accidents.
Yeah.
But we can safely categorize the accidents as major and minor accidents.
Major, which is serious.
Serious.
And the minor, which is tak alala tapi
Correct.
sakit juga ya.
So major means loss of life, loss of limb. That means due to an accident you
Loss
lost
of life,
your
loss
fingers,
of limb, which is tangan ke fingers
jari
ke.
ke, yeah. But we are very hyped up to talk about today's topic because a lot of people actually don't know that minor accidents are also claimable. Meaning to say, as minor as sprained ankle.
Okey, dengar sini guys. Kalau ada accident plan, jalan-jalan pakai tumit tinggi, terpelecok, ankle sprain pun boleh claim. Lagi.
So, ankle sprain, food poisoning.
Food poisoning, kalau yang bongok-bongok semua pun makan, daripada kat kapet pun makan atas, terkena food poisoning, makan tempat yang macam, oops, kita tak tahu dia kotor. Food poisoning is also an accident because it's oops.
Yeah.
Also can claim. What is it you can claim later? Nanti. Sabar-sabarlah satu-satu sekejap. Okay. Next.
And one other minor one is insect bite. Insect bite.
Apa ni? Terkena nyamuk.
Nyamuk.
Yeah.
Macam kalau macam ada yang sampai ada infection semua.
Yes,
Dengue.
swelling and all that.
Swelling and all
Yeah.
that, rash.
Correct.
Hai,
All this can be
terkena
covered.
nyamuk pun ada plan. Orang first world problem Tapi okeylah, bagus, alhamdulillah orang kata kan. Wow, that's minor.
Yes.
Okay. I like what I'm hearing. I'm very accidental because clumsy.
Kita kalau time hari raya, I will always tell Wan, time hari raya kita kena prepare tau. Pasal apa tau? After the 1 week of hari raya, orang dah makan, minum air gas, dah makan rendang, sambal goreng, and then they will go to the clinic.
Yeah,
That's where
food
we get a
poisoning.
lot of claims
Oh,
lah for
is
food
it?
poisoning. Yes.
Sama jugalah, hari raya is masa
Yeah.
orang pakai tumit tinggi.
Tumit tinggi,
Terpelecok.
accident, apa ni? Terselio, food poisoning pasal overeating pun.
Yeah.
They have got a lot of claims after hari raya. Yelah, biasalah. Bagus juga actually sebab dah keluar duit kan.
Yeah.
Masuklah balik duit tu. Okay. What about major accidents? I know accidents on the road is a major accident if you lost your life, your limb. I mean, it's a major thing, right?
Yes.
Kena minyak panas.
Yeah,
Is it
also an
major?
accident. Major. No,
It's
it's a minor accident.
but
It's
it's also an
minor.
accident.
Tapi
yeah.
kalau satu badan,
Oh, kalau satu badan tu nak kena skin graft and all that,
major.
major lah. Major.
There is burns benefit lah.
oh, burns benefit
Yeah,
also ada. Bagus sama macam ni. Alright, so I want to know, okay, I would like you to think about what is it that I can claim when it comes to accident policies. But before that, I'm going to read this comment, these few comment. I asked people whether they have had accidents recently atau in their life, and was it bad for their finances? Okay, so I got a few very interesting comment. I'm going to just read it. One of them said, yes, but lucky I was in NS, so the government paid. Yeah, time NS government masuk duit. Lepas tu kena ada accident plan. Kalau tak mening, I had a work injury accident. I had an accident, left wrist twisted, partial tear. So I asked, do you have any problem with the financial payment after the MediSave? Dia cakap financial still okay, but after my 60 days hospitalisation leave is over, I kena macam a bit of loss of income.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see whether it's claimable. Okay, guys. So dia cakap another one is I had an accident. I didn't want to claim from anybody because I was drunk. Aku nak judge kau rabak-rabak. Okay. I was drunk, but thank God I got an accident plan that covered the injuries that I had. Dia tak boleh macam pergi sue, dia ada apa? Dia ada car lah, tapi dia dapat accident plan. So, okay. So, these three yang kita berbual
Okay.
I know we have no, like, you think we have no guest personality and all that, so, but we do have a guest later. We will talk to her. She's actually a very close friend of mine. Tak tahu pula dia senasib dengan aku. Okay, so let's talk about. I'm just going to skip this one first, but I'm just going to talk about what can be claimed. But briefly, you tell me before we bring in this client of yours. Ini your client, eh?
Yes.
Real life story. Okay, tell me what is it I can claim. If let's say for minor and major accidents.
Okay. So what you can claim? Maybe you know.
Okay, so kalau let's say, can we talk about the most common, which is diarrhea?
Diarrhea pun boleh claim?
Diarrhea, food poisoning.
Oh, berak. Yalah, food poisoning.
So food poisoning and then diarrhea. So let's say you have severe diarrhea, you pergi hospital, most likely they will not hospitalize you kan, because depending on the situation lah.
Yeah, correct.
So kalau let's say perut masuk angin and diarrhea sikit-sikit, we always tell our clients pergi go to a private clinic, and then get yourself an MC to rest, and then during the time of recovery, we will actually pay you 7 days. Every 7 days you're on MC, the insurance company will actually do a payout of $100 per week for you to rest at home.
Walaupun dia tak ada macam loss of income.
Yes. Yes, correct. This is all part of the accident plan lah. Yeah.
MC benefit.
MC benefit.
Oi.
Yeah.
So if you're on 2 months MC, means
Sedapnya
dapat 800.
divide by 7.
And
800?
Yeah, because at $100 per week.
Yeah.
For
If
8
dia
weeks.
5 days saja?
Then you'll be prorated.
Prorated. Oh, bukan tak bayar.
Prorated. Correct.
I don't know whether you all hear this, okay? The accident plan yang dorang ada ni, yang paling biasa is, let's say orang food poisoning kena diarrhea, tak masuk hospital tapi on MC. For every 7 days, benda plan ni kasih korang balik $100. Tak payah buat apa-apa, bro. Tunjuk MC aja. If let's say less than 7 days, they're gonna prorate it.
Yes.
Wow!
Yeah.
Okay, sama.
And we actually cover the punya bill of the receipt lah, up to $2,000. So let's say you pergi
Doktor biasa,
doktor biasa
GP.
about say $200 lah.
Yeah,
let's say you go to the very atas one,
Yeah,
$200.
yeah.
We will cover you $200. So it is,
this
we will pay you back.
MC dapat duit. Pergi doktor private, tak payah public, tak payah government semua tak payah. Pergi tak payah poliklinik. Give doktor bawa blok yang macam satu injection 400 punya. Dia kata dia boleh cover up till $2,000.
Yeah, correct.
Wow. Lagi.
Okay, so for diarrhea, that could be the parts that you can claim lah. The good part about the policy itself. So kalau let's say kita main bola, a lot of our brothers suka main bola, semua feeling Ronaldo and Messi,
yes.
tapi tak menjadilah. So like for macam myself, kita main bola selalu nak buka skill semua. Sekali bila kaki terpelecok, that's where we always think back macam mana. Ni is it a fracture or not?
Scary. Then you have to go for X-ray and all that.
We go for X-ray and they find out that the terkehil or there's a fracture. They won't hospitalize you because it's not so serious. But we will use the accident plan to get claims from your A&E punya.
Is it? Can
bills and all that.
So
the X-ray.
What is important is kebanyakan orang selalu fikir when you have a hospital plan, you're well secured lah.
Yeah.
But if let's say you are not warded, because hospital plan will only cover if you are warded.
Hospital tu kalau kau masuk hospital. Accident tak masuk hospital pun, babe. Dengar tu. Alright, we're going to have a little break here. Can we have a 1-minute break so that we can get our guests ready, and I'm going to come back and tell you more apa lagi benda yang korang boleh claim kalau korang dengan ni accident plan, and then we're going to talk to a real life client yang benefited from this accident plan. Jangan ke mana-mana. We will be back with Nak Cepat Kaya. Amin. Nak cepat kaya. Amin. Nak cepat kaya. Amin. We are back here. Thank you so much. Terima kasih kerana tengok kita. 130 people online with us right now. Thank you so much. But you all very quiet. I don't know why. Like, don't want to ask me questions. You don't want GRAB vouchers, is it? What a very good question, right? That I like it. I pilih myself. I will give. They will give GRAB voucher to you. Yes. If I want to ask, I would. If I can ask and get the GRAB voucher from them, I surely will ask. But I cannot. I'm the host. Okay. So we have already heard from them. MC duduk rumah get money from their accident plan. If you go to a private clinic under the block, you get is claimable. Yeah. And then if you, let's say, have to go to hospital and do all these x-rays and all that, claimable.
Private hospital.
Private hospitals also. So what do you want? Hospital plan for hospital, accident plan for accident. So let's talk to one of their clients, existing clients, Yes. Existing masih lagi. Let's talk to her. Her name is Nur Erlina. Is she on online now? Yeah. Salam sis. Tak dengar dia. Salam sis. I cannot hear you lah. How like that? Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
Yes.
Apa khabar awak?
Baik, Alhamdulillah.
Nur Erlina, thank you for joining us on Nak Cepat Kaya together with TAQWealth Associates, Qamarul and Wan. Congratulations for your new baby.
Yay.
Thank you.
I haven't visited, but that's very normal of me.
Baby belum balik lagi, baby kat hospital.
Baby kat hospital Why?
Pasal dia kecil.
Okay. InsyaAllah he will be besar soon. Sebesar aku.
InsyaAllah, amin.
Thank you for joining us even though your baby is in the hospital. I just want to talk to you about, these idiots. These idiots pula. These people,
Yes, I know one.
You know one, they are from Taqwa. And I heard you are one of their clients. What did you get from one?
You mean the policies, is it?
Yes.
One of them is the accident plan for myself, and then for my husband also he took the accident plan. For my son, for my baby girl belum lagi sebab dia baru kan, dia new baby.
Nanti.
Belum perempuan lagi.
Boleh masuk plan nanti So I need to ask you, okay, other than accident plan apa lagi?
I think for my son yang apa
apa yang dia beli? Dia lupa.
Is it the savings or
accident plan, and then also for it's like investment or life insurance together for the son's education.
Boleh join
Yeah, future education lah.
Future education, yes. He's gonna be one smart man, and then you tak payah keluar banyak-banyak duit. Pandai mak ni memang pandai. Okay.
InsyaAllah, amin.
Why do you want to, let's talk about the accident plan today. Why do you want to buy an accident plan? I mean, some people was like, just be careful lah, then you don't have to keluar duit. But why did you choose to do it?
Macam tadi you cakap lah, apa tu? kalau jangan plan nak accident, tapi takkan ada plan bila ada accident kan?
Yes, correct. Very good. Thank you so much. Yes. So you know that, we don't know what kemalangan we can have. Malang tak berbau. So might as well I spend a little bit but I gain more.
Correct.
Right? Okay. And I know you and your husband both are running your own businesses. So there's no such thing as like claim from company.
No MC benefits from company. My boss don't want to give me.
Your boss is you.
Your own boss.
Bagus macam ni. Okay. Yeah, so when you have this, alih-alih je dapat duit gitu macam sedap gitu. Okay, I want to hear about your experience with them as your, with one as your agent. Macam, we all, you and I, we bitch a lot. So kalau kita nampak macam agent macam merepek itu, kita lah, apa dia ni? Dia cakap dengan aku gini, kau ni.
Ya, apa sih macam gitu
Like, what? You think I print money? Is it everything I want to buy? Okay, so honest opinion about one as an agent.
I think one is bagus pasal we were very honest with him about me and my husband, because we are self-employed, right? So kita punya income varies tau. Macam doesn't mean that if this month this amount of money comes in, then next month it will be the same. So we told him that beforehand lah. We do not want to get something that macam at the end of the day nanti kita tak boleh afford to pay, or macam halfway through we decide to macam break the policy, macam waste money kan kalau gitu. So we told him that but he keep on ensuring us it's okay Kak Eileen, is whatever is your comfort level lah. Macam if are you comfortable with this amount, are you comfortable with that amount, dia macam keep on tanya kita macam gitu. So then I also don't feel paiseh to tell him like how much I will earn macam monthly. You get what I mean?
Yes, I do get what you mean, because he's not judging lah. Dia tak macam
dia tak judging.
Ini je gitu.
Aku $1 million team whatever si Kak Eileen, you know.
So he's not like that, thank God.
Yeah, betul.
There are a lot of people like that, no? If you see anyone in your team, please kick them out.
Yeah. Then like that you want to tell them also, you malu, right?
Yeah, so you are able to be honest, he's not judging. And then, can I just guess something lah? Knowing you have 10,000 questions, huh?
Me, yeah. Because I very scared that if halfway I cannot afford, then I don't want to continue. It's very wasted. Macam that is my main concern. So I keep on repeating macam, aku takut lah kalau macam gini macam mana. So he said, no Kak Eileen, you don't worry. We do whatever is your comfort punya tu. So you tak payah macam pening-pening every month or something like that lah.
Correct, I like it. So I am very happy to know that they layan you. And I'm sure tengah-tengah malam kalau kau message dia pun, dia nampak dia reply. Aku tahu kau macam ini, bukan your question doesn't come, and I'm also like that. Our questions doesn't come at one time tau. Nanti dah nak
macam
tidur, tengah masak, tengah mandi, alih-alih terfikir. And then you will ask them like these bits and pieces. And some people kan tak suka that one like that. No, like I cannot. I'm like that, but I cannot layan me. I cannot layan somebody like me. Are they patient with you?
Actually, yes. Kau tanya dia berapa kali aku message dia, and aku cakap, sorry message kau malam-malam, aku terlupa nak reply kau tadi. Sorry message kau at this timing because I was busy just now. You know, that kind of thing. Aku selalu message dia gitu.
Nasib baik kau beli untuk satu family. Kalau tak beban.
Tak, nasib baik aku Kak Eileen.
Tu lah kalau kau adik.
Kalau kau Dek Eileen dia mesti malas nak layan kau
Dia dah tepis kau macam spider. So thank you for sharing that. I'm very thankful to know that you are like that, and your team, your partner is like that, your team is like that. Be careful who you choose as your agent. You don't want to have like lepas tu bila kau dah ambil dia as agent, dia macam siap tak?
Dia proaktif gila, okay? Dia very proaktif.
Wow,
aku tu cakap gila.
No wonder $1 million club. Kalau kau dengan aku rasa dah kena sack. Like, kau ni tanya. I said something, you cannot note down your notebook. Is it? Habis.
Kau tahu berapa kali aku message aku gini, Wan Bird, apa policy yang aku ambil untuk Arian? Aku nak bilang kawan aku, tapi aku lupa nama dia. Aku rasa aku tanya dia tu 40 kali.
Kau tak tahu nak star message kau Tadi baru aku kena.
Aku selalu star, tapi aku tak tahu mana nak cari balik benda yang star-star tu.
Bodoh lah pula. Ada plan untuk stupidity tak ada? Kalau tu kau dengan aku boleh ambil Lin. Okay.
Ada bimbo punya plan tak?
Bimbo plan, yes. Bimbo plan should be in. So when you take up the accident plan, tell me one thing that happened to you that you wanted to share today. I understand there was an incident.
Yeah, actually, earlier on in my pregnancy, right, I was down with dengue fever.
Mak kau.
I kena dengue, yeah, that's why. So aku pun tak teringat pasal this accident plan, but because Wan is the one who messaged me, because Wan is also our friend, right? So he knows that I am sick from my husband lah. Terus begitu dia message aku, Kak Eileen, you kena dengue, you know you can claim, right? That is under the accident plan. And then I'm like, serious ah? So I wasn't hospitalized. So I went to GP. I went to 2 GP. Then after that, I went to hospital sebab the fever didn't subside. So that means I went to 2 GPs, one hospital. Then I got MC about 7 or 8 days. Yeah.
Wow.
So I was able to claim.
9 hari.
Ya, 9 eh. Oh,
9.
kau ingat
Kau
Wan,
tengok,
aku dah
kau
lupa.
tengok kau punya tak guna.
Dia tulis tu dekat tangan dia.
Dia macam ada this very good memory. Alhamdulillah, good job man.
Good job. 9
9
hari
days,
MC, so I got the yang 7 days 100 tu, so aku dapat 100 something. And then my medical bills was 300 plus, I think, or 400 plus. Then I got to claim that as well.
Fully.
Yeah, fully.
Kalau dia bayar pakai MediSave pun fully
In this case, because of the GP and A&E, so tak boleh claim MediSave. So we will pay for
wow.
it.
Yeah.
Wow, and it will help because like you say lah, kita gaji sendiri tau. Kita bukan
Yes.
macam claim government time NS. I mean lucky for those lah, but we are not like that. So what else did you
Yes.
get out of the thing?
So that one lah, the claims for the medical dengan yang MC benefit 7 days, $100 for 7 days. So aku dapat 100 something lah sebab aku punya MC in total was 9 days.
Terus baik lah kira.
Terus bila, time tu aku dah baik. Jadi bila aku dapat duit tu semua aku rasa macam, baik ke apa dapat duit.
Walau, okay. Reminder, and I'm just gonna summarize this. Dengue fever is claimable under accident plan. You don't have to be hospitalized because it's not a hospitalization plan. I cannot stress this enough. Accident plan dengue she got herself all the A&E punya medical bill back, dia punya doktor bawa block back, and then after that she got MC benefit by staying at home for 9 days. She got 100 plus. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing with us, Aline. Don't go anywhere first. Don't go anywhere. I don't know whether some people is gonna ask you any question and all that. But I'm gonna continue with you as an example, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I want you to tell me, and you know, aku macam very impressed yang dia tahu kau ada accident plan yang macam boleh claim, and you don't know. You don't know.
Tak, habis lepas tu dia dah lah $1 million ke apa-apa club. That means mesti dah ada banyak klien kan. Tapi dia nak layan aku
Tapi dia ingat, you don't know.
That's
okay, what
why.
if they don't know, right? Then after that, 2 months later, they like, I have the accident club. Then accident plan. Can I still claim? What's the limit?
The best thing is when an accident happens, it's always good to act on the spot lah.
Yeah. But what if terlupa?
But nevertheless, I think if you keep your proper receipts, we can still put up the claim, and we will submit lah. And it's always subjected to approval.
Oh, always subjected to approval. Janganlah tunggu sampai 6 tahun.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right. I'm just gonna use Aline as a sample here. What is this accident plan, and how much did she actually have to pay for her premium?
Okay, very interesting question. A lot of people think that insurance is expensive, especially when it's. I mean, the coverage of the accident plan, as what Qamarul shared earlier, memang dia a lot, very comprehensive. You dapat MC benefit, you get $2,000 reimbursement per accident, but she only paid somewhere around $24 per month. 24.
Ambil kasih 24, ambil beratus-ratus. Bagus, aku suka sebab tu boleh cepat kaya Pandai.
Tu pasal lah.
Yes. Oh, $24 only. That's less than the dollar per month.
Yes.
Tapi untuk aku yang selalu terpelecok, jalan-jalan jatuh, like aku tak tahu lah. Masak sendiri pun boleh berak. Okay. So it's a no fault base no blaming punya base. Like you don't have to have somebody to blame to claim.
No.
Okay, that's amazing.
Personal accident.
Personal accident lah. Dia tak macam aku kan, Bila kan kena like, kau langgar aku baru aku tolong kau. So, it's not expensive. And what she has is enough. Is she the higher one or the basic ones?
This is plan 1.
Basic.
Meaning the coverage is sufficient as per her requirements lah. Of course, it's subjected to client base lah.
Dia bukan macam I plug from the library kan. It's actually to match what you need.
Yes, definitely. Before we even propose any plan, I mean the good thing that we have is that we always look at clients' affordability, how much you can afford, whether you can sustain this in the long run, and most importantly, it is something that you need.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Because
I thought
we
it's
don't want
just
to
something,
just plug something
in the menu.
Yes, correct. No, we cater. We believe that financial advisory should be tailor-made lah.
That is why korang kena pergi consultation. Bukan message saja. Pergi consultation. Kejap je, bukannya macam 6 jam, 8 jam.
Dapat voucher lagi sekarang.
Dapat voucher lagi. Tengok berapa baik abang-abang ni. Yalah, member dah $1 million club. Apalah grab voucher. Okay, so you paid $24 and you're quite macam, yelah dah berumur kan.
Muda sih.
Muda.
Kalau
Baby.
baby lagi murah.
Baby is only about $18.
Oh, so cheap. Alhamdulillah. That's good. Okay. Wow. This is a lot for me too.
And baby ada critical illness coverage with the accident plan.
Wait. So critical illness ni sebenarnya another plan, right?
For adults is
for adults, plan. But for babies until how old?
15 or 16.
15 or 16.
15, juvenile.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Tell me more about this
critical illness. Okay. We call this the child critical illness benefit. So meaning to say, in any diagnosis, doktor mengesahkan that the baby has that, $30,000 will be paid out to the insured lah.
Sekali?
Okay, 30,000 sekali.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's good to get critical illness. I'm saying that if you have critical illness but you don't have money, it's going to be double the blow. Okay, a lot of times my mum used to say this kind of critical illness is penyakit orang-orang kaya. Kaya ke miskin ke, if you got to try and do your best to find recovery, you have to. So if you have the extra, it will be good, right, Aline?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, you are thinking of that for your kids, for your husband and yourself, I mean with or without the critical illness, so that you have yourself covered, betul? Yes. And you guys drive also, so it helps, right? It helps, definitely helps. Before we say goodbye to you, thank you for sharing.
Thank you for having me.
Nanti kirim salam your husband, okay? But before that, what would you like to say to the Hello, sayang pupu?
Tiga-tiga my client.
Tiga klien. Kau ingat tak dorang punya tu? Kau ingat Gila ada ni, patut pun apa ground table $1 million semua. Dia ingat asyik.
Pasal dia muda lah, dia boleh ingat lah.
Diam
Kalau kau half kau punya age pun kau boleh ingat banyak benda tau.
Tengok apa aku ingat lah. So I want you to tell the audience out there, we've got quite a lot of them online now, tapi they are very quiet. So talk to them and give them your macam few words of before you part with us about having a plan ke, about Taqwa ke, about Wan ke.
Okay, I think that you all should consult with the macam boleh call them lah. Kalau you can call them and ask them like if you can macam tadi Wan cakap lah, they can cater to your needs kan, macam, and then they will tengok like your income and everything, so you tak payah takut lah. Like macam diorang bukannya jumpa buaya apa, you know what I mean or not?
Yeah, they are quite cute bukannya macam
malu. Like at first right, like macam dulu kan aku kalau nak jumpa financial advisor aku macam takut-takut tau, macam nanti dia ni force aku to sign whatever ke gini. Tapi kan macam bila aku dah jumpa Wan, aku dah tak takut lagi. Aku rasa macam aku dah besar.
Diam Thank you Wan for doing that, and I'm sure Qamarul is also like that. We're going to talk to one of your clients next few episodes. Thank you Aline, thank you for sharing.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.
Good night. Waalaikumsalam. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye Bobo. Dah besar sih. Okay. Jangan ke mana-mana, don't go anywhere. We're going to be back for our last segment. Wah, we have talked for almost 40 minutes, but we're going to be back for our last segment just to, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment here and then like and share. We're going to take a little break and come back with a bit more question for them, and then we're going to, before we wrap it up, before diorang pergi main rumah hantu, totally tak faham. Over to you, producer, to do the iklans.
Dia satu klip boleh.
we've heard from Erlyn, we've heard about you. Thank you so much for being so good. Just now we were looking at the iklan and then kita berbual lah. I saw some very interesting pointers, so I asked them, since korang macam malu nak berbual aku, lepas tu kejap lagi WhatsApp all these questions, right? So I'm just going to ask first. Qamarul.
Yes.
As I was talking to you guys, just now you said, oh, this accident plan is actually very good. Pasal, although it's $24 per month, when you pass away, right, your family or the beneficiary is still going to get your life insurance punya death benefit, which is 100,000.
Yes, correct.
Is that, wait, I don't get it. Is that a catch? Like, oh, ini Erlyn punya je, or like, what is it? What is this? What is this $100,000? Because accident lah. But if you had accident and you pass away, there is still a life insurance.
Yes, correct. This is
element.
the payout lah, which is called the accidental death benefit.
Okay.
So kalau let's say, na'udzubillah min zalik, if something happened to you when you are riding a motorbike, and you're taken out of the picture, so at the very least, your family will get about $100,000 punya payout lah. And this is just to maintain the standard of living for the next of kin lah.
Oh my, yeah. I mean, it will help. Ada question? Kita tak nampak question. Producer, mana questionnya? Can WhatsApp me? So, it's very like macam holistic because dia macam merangkumi semuanya, tak bukan accident aja. Lepas tu kalau accident tapi too bad lah you die, right? And 100,000 is a lot,
100,000 is actually one of the lowest plan that we have.
Itu dah banyak tau, kasih mak aku, full happy.
Kita ada 4 plans. So the highest payout if something were to happen to you is $750,000.
Nak dekat 1 million.
Is about almost $1 million.
Nak dekat 1 million.
And the best part is about this plan is the worldwide coverage.
Means accident kat mana-mana pun.
Yes, correct.
Last week somebody asked me that if I got into an accident overseas, lepas tu hospitalisation plan cover tak? Tidak. Accident plan cover tak?
Cover. Hospitalisation plan actually will cover only in a matter of life and death situation.
Okay.
They will cover. So kalau let's say you have the accident plan, you naik motor sampai let's say
Australia Australia boleh naik motor tak? Okay,
Hajai, okay. Something happened to you and you need to be brought back to Singapore. So we have this thing called the emergency medical evacuation and repatriation benefit.
Oh yeah, itu mahal because I mean in a law firm, right? Ada satu ni time klien mati kat luar negeri, habis dia tak ada apa-apa insurance. Ya Tuhan, nak bawa balik.
It is very expensive.
It's very expensive.
So for this, we always encourage those yang love to ride. They have that motorbike insurance and all that to cover their motorbike.
Boy, bukan cover diri, cover.
So we cannot discount lah the fact that we also need to cover our life with this accident plan. Yeah. So
I like this. And okay, yang $750,000 tu kalau mati, that is your best plan mah, macam like Tera punya.
Correct.
How much is the thereabout lah dia punya premium per month?
The premium per month dia is yang the highest, is it?
The highest.
The highest is about $130.
Alah, bukan banyak pun. Yeah. Satu Isfahan carpet $130 tau. Ni kalau kau piot, anak-anak terjagalah, you all. Yang lelaki tu tak tahulah. Berapa banyak dah boleh kahwin. But anak-anak terjaga, you're right. Because you never know, no. Hutang ke apa ke tak tertinggal, nanti dah mati orang maki pula.
Correct.
It's very irritating. So I am quite impressed. I have a question here. You want to continue? What you want to say?
No, let's bring on the question.
I ada Sompo Insurance. Sompo tu apa?
Sompo is one of the insurance company.
Oh, sorry, I cannot say lah. Okay, dia ada something insurance for the punya family. I thought it's like a type of plan. I'm so sorry. Do you think it's necessary to change or just continue? Kakak, ini dorang kalau nak cakap pun aku rasa they will agree me. Kakak Nora Effendi, I like your question because I have people asking me after episode 1. Ada orang tanya, nak tukar ke, nak apa Look, what's best for you, you wouldn't know until you meet up with them.
Yes.
Kak Nora, Can we have admin PM Kak Nora and ask her for her contact number so that Abang Financial Advisor can go and contact her. You're gonna get GRAB voucher for consulting with them. And I think whether you want to change or you want to stay, you have to compare dulu, Kak.
Yes, correct.
And the only way to compare is to talk to them, Kak.
Yeah.
Betul?
I think
that's part of our services. We also do review of your policies, existing policies.
Pasal kadang-kadang, like recently saya jumpa satu makcik ni.
Yeah.
She's about 50 plus years old and she took up a plan, very old plan tau, I think about 25 years, when she was still a teenager. And then dia punya monthly deduction dia is about $70. So when I meet them,
that's expensive.
$70
for 25 years ago.
For 25 years ago, yes. So dia accumulate tau. And then when I met up with her, actually to talk about hospital and accident plan, dia cakap, Qamarul, cik ada satu plan ni, tiap-tiap bulan bayar $70. So can you help me find out what this is? And that was before Hari Raya tau, I think it was last year. And the best part is, dia dengan husband dia ingatkan tu deduction for handphone bill.
Huh?
Yeah, because $70 about handphone bill lah kan, dia punya price dia. So I told her, cik, this policy is, dia dah mature about 2-3 years ago. And so I told her, okay, let's do a check for you lah. So I went back to the insurance company and truth to be told, she actually had about $60,000.
Ya Allah. Tapi
so,
asal insurance company tak bilang?
Because upon maturity, normally they leave it up to you lah. You can let the policy run or you can...
Siapa tak nak duit?
They don't know. That's the thing. So
see, kau tak ada Wan.
Tak ada Qamarul,
tak ada Qamarul, tak ada Wan. Yang macam semua kat encyclopedia dia ni dah 60 tahun dulu, check dulu. But I do have heard of stories that dia punya dia punya insurance agent dia kan. Ada macam some kind of like, bukan notification lah, macam like a calendar where dia letak lah. Every year they review, right? They will update their calendar. So it's actually amazing. Alhamdulillah. So okay, then what happened to this?
For that makcik, I told her, okay, cik, come let's go to the bank. Let's get your check. So bila dia dapat check tu, I think it's about $60,000. 1 week before Hari Raya. Beli karpet baru, beli langsir baru, baju kurung
berlambat akhirnya macam.
No problem to her lah, because it is a windfall for her.
And because she has been working so hard to.
Yes, correct.
Wow. But after you help her take the payout, did she continue with you?
Yes, of course.
Okay, tell me what she bought.
She got herself an investment plan. She got herself a hospital and accident plan, complete portfolio lah, we call it.
Complete portfolio.
Yeah.
Dah terror lah makcik.
Yeah, so for her, dia dah tak payah worry lah about anything else. Hospitalized, covered. Accident, covered. Retirement,
covered.
No problem. So alhamdulillah, that's.
And how much does she have to spend?
I think for her, her budget is about $200
per month.
Per month,
okay lah, kalau dah semua settle kan.
Correct.
I'm sure she thought of that for her family also lah. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so jumpalah dulu. Mana tahu bila dah review tak tahu alih-alih macam makcik tu ada windfall. Thank you for sharing. I have a few more things to just. I saw this thing yang cakap double indemnity.
Double indemnity. So double indemnity is like when you take a public transport.
Yeah.
Something happened to you. Let's say you naik taxi. Something happened to you. You're taken out of the picture.
Yeah.
You get double the sum assured, which is 100,000. So you get double.
Apa pasal?
So 200,000. That's
because due to public convenience. Due to the public, you are. So there's the additional payout.
Bagus
Yeah. So even if let's say you jangan jalan kaki dekat walkway and a PMD langgar you, yeah, there's also a double indemnity for that.
Wow. Yeah. 2 kali, babe.
Yeah.
And you're only paying for like 20 plus 30.
28, 24. Adalah 24 ada insyaAllah. I also realised that you have an accident plan with, let's say I ambil untuk anak I. And then what happens if one of us pass away? Like the policy owner gets back something or something like that. There was this thing that we were discussing just now, yesterday.
This one is the
Child, is it?
Child,
policy,
the
kan?
juvie one, the
Juvenile,
juvie.
yeah. Okay. So meaning to say, if although the accident plan is to insure the child, if let's say anything were to happen to the parent,
Yeah.
the policy itself also will give out a payout. Will also buy a payout.
Serious?
Yes.
This one is called the payer benefit lah.
Yeah.
So the benefit is for the insured.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tak rugi.
Memang
Sekarang
tak
baru
rugi.
all my comments come in. Okay. I consulted Abang Financial Advisor how to run away with hantu. From hantu. Diorang main rumah hantu. Aku tahu orang kacau pasal apa. Kakak, thank you so much again. Ini okay. I have a serious question. How do you clear your hutang after you pass away? Is there any plan to cover for debt? Bayar. Ni bukan accident, ni bukan accident
This is not
Ni
accident.
bukan accident.
but
Kau tersalah sign kau punya credit card sampai macam berpuluh-puluh ribu. Bukan accident.
So for us, when we talk to our prospects, bila kita jumpa orang, we
prospect.
run through their finances,
Everything.
what they have and what they owe. So if their concern is what if something happen to me, and then hutang ni semua macam mana?
Ya, ya.
So we will plan, if let's say that's their priority, and they don't want to burden their family after that, then we will plan around this amount that dorang hutang lah.
Oh, plan
Roughly
around the
that.
amount.
Yeah,
Oh,
correct.
okay.
So let's say we have clients who gaji 10,000, 15,000, but hutang is they pay out maybe 10,000 to about 12,000 a month just to pay off all these credit card debts and
Wow,
loans.
a month sampai
Yeah.
habis lah.
Sampai habis, correct.
According to your current debts lah.
Correct.
Kalau nanti ada hutang lagi, maybe he has to review lah.
Correct.
Ni termasuk hutang along tak? Ada orang tanya.
Hutang along ni don't lah. Best
Kau
not
dah
to.
kenapa?
Yeah.
Ha? Nak hutang along bagai?
But I mean, if there is a payout, and
pakailah.
the family has
This
to
one is-
settle this kind of things, at least ada something for the family. Yeah,
Kalau
that's
ada
important lah.
payout, just then pakailah daripada hutang apa ni kepala babi gantung dekat rumah kan. Baik, payout je lah. Pakai payout tu untuk bayar je lah, nak buat apa kan. Kakak Nora, rider fees for insurance coverage mahal tak?
Rider fees for
Bukan ghost rider. Ada orang nak buat kelakar, dia kata ghost rider.
Is it for the accident plans, is it?
Ya, kalau macam nak free rider kepala otak, kepala babi semua keluar. Yes.
Okay, so kalau if kita ada a few riders,
Yeah.
so when we talk to you guys nanti, insyaAllah we will always run through your priorities.
Yes.
What exactly you need?
Yes.
So we are looking at about
Rider fees meaning naik motor Or
I think on top of the
on top.
free rider perlu insurance juga tak? Free rider pula. Apa ni rider fees for insurance coverage? Mungkin okay, I tell you what, Kak Nora, you DM us your number. Let you talk to abang-abang financial advisor kita. Like their page, and then after that they will give you GRAB voucher, and then after that you get a consultation. Today we will also, I think I don't mind giving it to her also because she's quite active with her questions. So
boleh,
give her
boleh.
double indemnity, double GRAB vouchers. Thank you so much, Kak Nora. And I think I have a little bit of time left, but let's not bug them with any other questions. I will give the timing for them to say, like wrap up this episode about what you want to tell your audience.
okay, I think the most important thing or a recap of what we said today is kalau any accident happen atau apa-apa yang berlaku yang kita tak inginkan, we don't want to be spending any amount of our money to settle our bills and such.
Correct.
And at the same time also, accident is something that we cannot predict.
Yeah.
So we don't plan to have an accident, but it's always important to have an accident plan lah. So what we have talked about last week, hospitalisation and this week accident are the two most basic that we can talk about when it comes to protecting ourselves.
And it's not mahal.
Yes.
it's not.
Yang hospital plan boleh pakai CPF, yang ini 28, 24, 18 pun boleh. Apalah dia. Kalau kita sekali pergi A&E tu 120 tau.
Yeah.
Ya.
150 sekarang dah naik.
Oh my God! And I have to go like very soon to get it drip. What would you want to say?
I think for the accident plan, the most important sekali is I want to give a shout out to kita punya Grab brothers lah.
Grab brothers and sisters.
Those is doing delivery or doing the driving. I think it's very important for you to get yourself covered because you guys are exposed to all these road vehicles, and then because I've did one accident claim.
Abang Grab?
Dia bawa delivery dekat Pasir Ris. So dia tengah riding on the pavement and he wanted to avoid collision with a pedestrian. So dia terlanggar curb, dia terjatuh, gigi dia semua berterabur. Not semua lah, not semua. So kurang handsome, tapi I told him never mind, just go to the dentist, go to the clinic, get everything checked. He was very happy because dalam 2 minggu tu dia dapat MC because of the surgery and all that. He was able, ada payout. So dia macam okay lah, relax sikit. Don't have to macam how am I going to cover to dia punya ni. So it's very important. So please DM us and then maybe we can meet up with you guys, inshallah.
Yes, please DM them and talk to them. It's less than $1 per day punya accident plan. And it's like, you have corporate plan, but I don't think it's the same because they don't cater to what you need, your family needs. So, like their page, Abang Financial Advisor, DM them, PM them, and they will talk to you. When they consult with you, you will get GRAB vouchers. Thank you very much for joining us. We will not tell them what we're going to talk about next week. But we're going to be back also every Friday, jangan takut. And abang-abang financial advisor kita, Abang Wan, $1 Million Club. Do I get it right? $1 Million Round Table.
$1 Million Round Table.
Round Table dengan $1 Million Club, betul?
Betul.
It's going to join us again. You can ask them all kind of questions. Congratulations, Kak Nora. Fahmi Kasim, thank you for your question. I'm going to pass it to them also.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll see you next week. Just lepak here for a while. Gaming.makbesar.com is going to be nak main game home sweet home dengan you all. Rabak. Memang aku tak suka benda tu, tapi dia
gitu
takut.
Kita dah kerja siang hari, malam kita main game.
Ya, macam orang biasa lah. Korang kan dia 24 jam nak layan Nurul Alina. Tidak ya. So thank you so much for joining us. Before I go, I would like to remind you that kita punya Give a Sejadah is about to end very soon. Okay? One sejadah kita kasih donation kepada masjid di Singapura, $40 sahaja. Satu masjid kita kasih sampai 5 sejadah yang tebal-tebal, yang macam kapet gitu, untuk diorang agihkan lah. Nak kasih imam pun boleh, nak kasih volunteers pun boleh. Imagine kalau imam tu pakai sejadah yang you dah donate duit tu kan, berganda-ganda lah pahala, insyaAllah. Nak cepat kaya pun boleh, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah.
So PM us on MakBesar and let us know if you want to donate some more. Kita dah pergi lebih daripada 35 masjid. Did we go 35 masjids? 36, 35, 39. We are aiming for 50 masjid. So lagi berapa sejadah je, satu sejadah 40, tak ada bendanya kalau nak cakap pasal pahala. So please PM us, cakap kita nak donate untuk give a sejadah, nak donate untuk masjid-masjid. Show them our support. Diorang susah tutup buka, kena 10 lah, kena apalah, buat yang kotak-kotak tu. Give them our support. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next week, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah.
And sama-sama doa kita nanti cepat kaya. Amin.
Amin.
So the plate.
Saksikan Nak Cepat Kaya. Saksikan Nak Cepat Kaya. Saksikan Nak Cepat